Hello, all my merrymakers. I am Becca, and welcome to Things We're Making Thursday. Things We're Making Thursday. Things We're Making Thursday. Yeah. Thank you, Jess from J Hook Magic, that made that wonderful jingle for us. To everybody who has been here before, thanks for coming back. For anybody that is brand new, welcome. Things We're Making Thursday is a collaboration between creators, mainly on YouTube, but other places as well, where it started last year. And last year they picked a free crochet pattern, and the only prerequisite was that you did that pattern. It didn't matter what yarn you used, what at all, like color, weight, whatever. It was so popular that they decided to do more, but change a little bit. So this year we are doing themes, and that really opens it up to other crafting, which I believe is just so awesome. So January was slippers, February was blankets, March is supposed to be bags. But if y'all have been following me for any amount of time, you know that instead of doing a bag, I decided to try to finish my blanket from February. So the way you participate is by using hashtag TWMT. You can also go to the Facebook or contact anybody who is a creator and be like, hey, do you mind showing my makes or whatever. It's really fun, and I think a lot of us have been having a blast. Excuse me. All right, that was breakfast trying to say hi. So I will admit I have not gone far this week. Usually I do most of my work on Wednesdays. But yesterday around 10:30, I was informed that the storage facility where I keep my yarn was broken into. Thankfully, there wasn't much missing, and none of it was the yarn. And the yarn was actually basically untouched, which, oh my goodness, I got really worked up. But I didn't know how long it wrecked my whole day. It just by the end of the day, I had no energy whatsoever. So I didn't do my Wednesday night knit group, which is where I usually work on my blanket for an hour. Instead, we played with the kids outside, like my wonderful husband and roommate did most of the playing, where I just kind of meandered around outside. Because again, I had no energy whatsoever. I have made a little bit of progress. I did have to take it out though because I had miscounted. Crochet and knitting is the only hobby that you can pick up that will challenge your ability to read and count. I swear. Anyway, would you like to see? I'm trying to get that thing out of my teeth, but I might just have to. Oh, I think I got it. Anyway, whatever that was. Probably some pepper from eggs. Oh no, it's coming out. Why is it coming out? Okay, so here is a problem that I'm coming across a lot. I don't know if I'm just weaving in my ends wrong, but can you see how this is coming out? So I need to figure out what's going on there and fix it. But let's see, where's my progress maker? So I've only added a couple rows. Like I said, I had to go back, and now I have other things to fix. I'm going to go ahead and put a stitch marker somewhere here. Because that's where my... So, I really would like to get this done by the end of this month. So I can work on something else, so I can show you guys something else. And I believe the theme for April is to try Tunisian. And I think I've told you guys that I'm going to try to fix this while I'm talking. That this is my last, I'm giving myself one last chance to try to fall in love with Tunisian the way I've fallen in love with both knit and crochet. But you know what? Just because you craft doesn't mean you have to love all the things or do all the things. It just means you're leaving that for somebody else to do, really. So I was gonna say, if for whatever reason I don't fall in love with Tunisian, I was going to donate my interchangeable Tunisian crochet either to the group that I'm a part of on Wednesday nights, or I was going to do a giveaway on my channel, but I have lost the cables. I think I've mentioned my roommate. She has a 3-year-old, and he likes to get into my stuff for whatever reason. He's 3. But the pouch, the zipper pouch that I was keeping them in, has mysteriously gone missing. Like I usually keep it in this little cubicle right here. It is completely gone. I've checked everywhere in this immediate area for it. So, I mean, I've ordered more cables, but I'd like to keep them. So we'll see what happens. Both, whether or not I like the Tunisian and whether or not I can find those cables. With me dealing with the break-in at my storage unit, I also had to cancel my daughter's therapy yesterday, so I didn't get to work on Piglet at all, which that influences whether or not I work on this as well, because I want that to be her Easter present. So I now have 2 things that I want to get done by the end of this month. And if I'm 100% honest, I would rather get Piglet done because it's for my daughter. Whereas this is, why do we always put ourselves second? But anyway, this is for me. And, in my mind, I know it sounds horrible, but that's not as important. Should be. And as I hear myself saying those things, it's like, really? But I have to be honest. That's the way my brain is working. It's a horrible way for my brain to work, but it is the way my brain is working. I'm almost got all of these reattached now. I am tying the knot in a different way and also weaving in the end so that hopefully it is less likely to come out now. All right. There we go. I think I got all of them. I might find some more. There looks like there's another one here that's threatening to come undone. Oh, also I went to the Fill a Basket sale at Smart, and there really wasn't a lot of yarn there when I went, which kind of made me sad. But I guess they were saving the yarn because now they advertise that they've got a huge amount of yarn and that it's 40% off. So that's where I'm going today after I do the one errand that I need to do. All right. Oh wow, we're already at 10 minutes. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here, even though I'm not done fixing all those little squares that were popping off. I've got 1,000,001 ends to weave in as well, so we'll just have to see what happens. If you liked this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Please comment down below. That helps my analytics and helps other people see me. If you really like my channel, please share my videos. And in the meantime, make what makes you merry. Ciao.